India's space agency has released latest images of the moon as its third lunar mission starts descending towards the little-explored South Pole. The pictures have been taken by Vikram, Chandrayaan-3's lander, which began the last phase of its mission on Thursday. Vikram, which carries a rover in its belly, is due to land near the South Pole on 23 August. The lander detached from the propulsion module, which carried it close to the moon, on Thursday. The black and white images show close-ups of rocks and craters on the moon's surface. One of the photographs shows the propulsion module too.
Chandrayaan-3 and Russia's Luna 25 are among the two spacecraft headed towards the moon's south pole, and both are expected to land next week. Luna 25, Russia's first moon mission since 1976, when it was part of the Soviet Union, was launched last week and is expected to make history by making a soft landing on 21st or August 22, just days before the Indian touchdown. If it succeeds, Chandrayaan-3 will have to settle for being a close second in reaching the South Pole.
Chandrayaan-3, the third in India's programmer of lunar exploration, is expected to build on the success of its earlier moon missions. It comes 13 years after the country's first moon mission in 2008, which discovered the presence of water molecules on the parched lunar surface and established that the moon has an atmosphere during daytime. Chandrayaan-2, which also comprised an orbiter, a lander, and a rover, was launched in July 2019, but it was only partially successful. Its orbiter continues to circle and study the moon even today, but the lander rover failed to make a soft landing and crashed during touchdown.
ISRO Chief Sridhar Panikkar Somanath has said that the space agency had carefully studied the data from its crash and carried out simulation exercises to fix the glitches in Chandrayaan-3, which weighs 3,900 kilograms and costs 6.1 billion rupees, $75 million, 58 million pounds. The lander module weighs about 1,500 kilograms, including the 26 kg rover Pragyan. The south pole of the moon is still largely unexplored. The surface area that remains in shadow there is much larger than that of the moon's north pole, and scientists say it means there is a possibility of water in areas that are permanently shadowed.
The dreaded word is being whispered among some fans at Croydon Box Park penalties. Holly Cornford, 30, and Anya Katajevic, 28, both think it's going the distance, although Phoebe Shavlar, 25, and Lara both think England will get it done in 90 minutes. Holly says, "My interest in women's football really started during the Euros. Before that it wasn't really accessible, now it's everywhere. There's no chance it will go backward from here," Phoebe says. "It's only going up."
More from Millie Bright on England's ability to adapt after losing players through injury and suspension. "It's difficult, but it's football. As a player you understand that at any given time something could pop up and things could change. Football is never a given, and whilst we would love everyone to be here, it has been a great opportunity for other people to come in and step up, and I think again we have shown how adaptable we are. But I think we are really blessed as a nation that we have such a big pool of players to choose from and so much talent. That shows the growth of the game, but it is down to the mentality and culture we have within the England setup. I think it is unbelievable. But to have the mentality to adapt to change, that is football."
That's what makes the women's game so special. We are engaging, we give people our time. These lionesses will go back heroes to England, but they'll still walk the streets like they did the day before they came out here. I think that's what's different about our game. Going back to the comment the FIFA president made, Gianni Infantino comments encouraged women to just push the doors, saying that they have the power to convince us men. If he wants the door to be knocked down, let us women bombard his door down for sure.
Supporters of the Spanish national team have gathered in anticipation at Madrid's Wizink Center venue, where up to 6,000 enthusiastic fans will watch the match together on 4 large screens. Remarkably, the tickets for this event were in such high demand that they sold out in less than an hour. Many attendees are waving national flags and wearing the Spanish football kit to cheer for La Roja. Outside the venue, lively music and children's activities amplify the celebratory atmosphere. The crowd is buzzing with excitement, as this marks the historic first appearance of the women's team in a World Cup final.
It's not just the players, us as ex-players and every England fan will be absolutely gutted, but will also be immensely proud of what these girls have achieved. They will go back to the UK in a couple of days and they are heroes, getting to the World Cup final, the first time for an England team since 1966. It will put respect on women's football. People will not say women can't play football. Little boys will allow little girls to play football together in the playground. That's the difference this will make.
England keeper Mary Earps speaking to Radio 5 Live, "I feel like they had a chance and took it, and we didn't. I felt like we were really in the game. I'm sure we will feel really proud in a couple of weeks, but right now it is really raw. Gutting. On her final performance being a consolation in any way, no, not really. I feel like I just try to go out and do my job for the team, leave everything on the pitch. The team result is the most important thing really, and we couldn't get that today. On soaking in the tournament as whole, in a couple of weeks, when the emotion has settled down, we will probably be able to look back and feel proud. It is no small feat to get to a World Cup final. But we are very competitive people. We came here to win the game and get a gold medal, not a silver one.
If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more PTE-related content. Don't forget to leave a comment below letting me know what you think, or if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. I will meet you soon, our next video.